Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. So happy to have you all. Hello, Vondanolo. Are we here to wiggle like the devil? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello, Kano. Hello, Jareli Belly. Hello, Graylo. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you're going to have a wonderful evening. My day has been exhausting. Wiggles like the devil. Hi, Cygnus. Welcome, welcome. My day was incredibly busy. Work was long. I'm quite drained after work. This week has been quite draining. It's end of fiscal year, which means lots and lots of things that need to be done. Hello, Eris. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. But yeah, so I've had a very stressful day. So I decided that instead of trying to play around with learning more of Breath of the Wild, since I got a substitute capture card to work, I just said heck it, and I decided that we were going to do Crusader Kings 3 instead because I know how to play that. So it's much less stressful to me than Breath of the Wild would be. That way we could have a nice cool vibe fantasy night of continuing our Lithuanian adventures now that we are the Southern Baltic Empire. What? Under the great and glorious High King Insanistar. But yeah, so this week it's been a heck of a week. Between end of fiscal year at work and me starting therapy on Monday, it's been very emotionally and physically and mentally draining. But we're chugging along. We're chewing, just like I choose you, chat, to keep me company tonight. What else? God. Oh yeah, and then how could I forget? Number one factoid is this. What is it called? This Friday is my birthday. I turned 3,300 years old. And if you want to be a part of our charity campaign that we're running for my birthday, then please stop on by my Tilify link that I just posted. You can also type !charity as a command, and it will bring it up. We're raising money for the Trevor Project, which is a very big and famous LGBT rights organization and trans rights organization. So be sure to check it out. And if you feel the desire to, you can also donate, help the cause. And hello, Master Fail. Woo, indeed. Thank you for the birthday wish, Graylo. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that work has been so strenuous for you as well. But you know what is good? Helping people. Helping people and conquering Europe for glorious paganism. We had a great vote last stream about, if we were going to convert to Christianity, because we're kind of tech locked at this point as pagans, because we need to reform our religion in order to become feudal. But the problem is, to reform our religion, we need like 1 billion piety points, and so we've never gotten really anywhere near to getting them throughout any of our kings. So, hello, Michael. Yes, always starting a rebellion. And oh my god, I can't believe that Michael Meme the Third is actually in a good position to start another rebellion on secession, because he's inheriting the Kingdom of Poland, which is our most rebellious territory, because they're all Polish, and they're also a bunch of Catholics. Well, we're glorious pagans. So, yeah. So I had a vote about whether we should stay pagan or if we should go Catholic and get tech advancement. And the people said, no, we are staying pagan. Give me them, the them free-ranged and forest-born titties. Hello, Marcus, the wholesome lad. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo and arrived just in time to hear free-range forest-born titties. Imagine being Catholic. Cringe. Petition to worship obsidian as our pagan. I wish it let you, like, you know, design your religion like that. Hello, Effluent Effervescence. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I saw you got a sub. I believe it was last stream. So enjoy those sweet, sweet obsidia emotes. Hello, the Eyes of Aether. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have ya. I appreciate your follow, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Gonna start the Reformation a couple centuries early. You know, we're gonna say, heck Catholicism. I've got these 95 theses about why anime titties are the only religion for me. But yeah, so I think without further ado, we're gonna hop on over to another part of the throne room, and we're gonna start up the game. Ta-da! And don't forget anime thighs. Catholic, whack. Orthodox, whack. Norse, whack. We worship Lithuanian goth titty here. Oh, King Master Fail. By the way, let's turn on some cool tunes. Let me know the volume levels if it's too loud or too quiet, please. Oh, it's Crusader Kings that explains everything. That is correct. We are playing Crusader Kings. Hence my stream title, Goth Knight GF becomes medieval harem protagonist, cults and conquest ensues. We've gotten real incestuous. That's another great Crusader Kings trope. Joined it at Lithuanian goth titties. Also hello. Hello, Daniel's clone. Welcome, welcome. Becomes. So, all right, let's hop on into this. Where was I? Time difference here. Okay. We're gonna load. So I'll give everybody a recap about what's going on in Europe right now. So this is us. We are the Southern Baltic Empire. Last stream, we were able to conquer enough of Poland that we were able to usurp their kingdom. And when we usurped their kingdom, we got enough land to be able to form an empire, which is really good because that helps solve a lot of our secession issues we've been having. Because since we're pagan, we have Confederate partition for our territory, so we divide our titles amongst all of our kids when we die. And so we only do that based on like the lowest titles. So since we're an empire, our oldest son will inherit the empire, and then his brothers will inherit the kingdoms. So because of that, that means that land is not going to break off from the empire as much when we have secession. So, poor Poland. Entire history is other countries bullying them. Yeah, but this time it was Lithuania bullying them. I think that's a pretty good bully right there. You know, we really reversed history. No Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth here. Just Lithuanian bullies with minor Polish elements. But yeah, so we had a couple generations where we were really incestuous because there weren't many pagan countries left in the world. Okay, Turkey Fluffs, welcome to the stream. By the way, I gotta do a shout out for none other than, of course, our adorable Greylo, our little demon kitty and flirter extraordinaire, as well as Turkey Fluffs, our fluffiest turkey VTuber. the bustiest white meat turkey you're gonna find on the internet. So thank you both for coming by. Also, Turkey Fluffs is giving us, saying it's pretty dangerous in this European landscape for some pagan goth titties. So I think we need a trusty paladin to help us out in these trying times. Ta-da! So there we go. We've got our trusty Astolfo body pillow to keep us company in these trying times. But the good news is, because we were incestuous for so long, we finally have a powerful pagan empire for us to quickly marry as many kids into as possible and worm our incestuous pagan tentacles into their empire. And you know what that is? The Mongol Empire! They have recently formed, and yeah, they're quite scary. They are enormous. So yeah, we got Kagan Bujeg, who is Catholic for some reason. He's the Catholic leader of this predominantly Tengri empire, and has 85,000 soldiers under his command. Greylo, the Mongol Empire, was actually bigger than this back then. The Mongol Empire stretched from basically Hungary over here, Hungary and Russia, all the way through Central Asia and Northern India, and then all the way to China. So yeah, the Byzantine are the next. We're hoping that we're gonna marry into the Mongols as much as possible, so that they love us, and they don't want to declare war on us. And then we're gonna hope that everyone else just forms a nice little buffer state between us and the Mongols. We're no slouch. We got 27,000 military strength. But we're no Mongol Empire. Suffice to say. It's unknown if they've taken already all of China, because the map only goes to about Tibet. It goes to Tibet and like Myanmar. So we don't know. It doesn't stretch into China. But the important thing is that they're coming this way. That's pretty darn scary. And Greylo, no, I have not seen your recent RR redeem. I did see that you did an RR redeem for me. I will get to it in a second once I'm done doing my briefer. Yeah, they did try invading Japan a couple times. It didn't go well. Yep, that is correct, Jirelli. But Mongol successor states lasted, for a couple centuries longer. So, what is our situation? We have High King in Sanistar. That means that he is the pagan tribal equivalent of an emperor. That's a High King. He is married to High Queen Saleh. He is pretty capable in a lot of things. He's got a ton of kids. So he has his oldest daughter, Chiefess Kenna. We've got Gustav Bottom is our heir, who's actually the second Gustav Bottom. The first Gustav Bottom was assassinated 4 months after becoming king, which then led to the great king in Sanistar, who's one of our finest rulers to date. And then we've got Chiefess Nia, we got Elizabeth, we've got Anastasia Bottom, we got Greylo, we got Faraday, and then we've got another 6 kids. We got Oscar II died of natural causes at a young age. We've got Michael Meme III, we've got Jada Belly, we've got Bassi II, we've got Gengara II, And we've got Obsidia the Third. Hello, Von the Tunguska. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. So he has a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Got 13 kids so far. And he's 44 years old, so he has the potential for more. And these are our various alliances. We're allied to a lot of states because we married off a lot of kids. And then we're going to do a quick jump into our dynastic line. We are House Eternal, Valor through the Gods. That is our house, our randomly generated house motto. So I hope you're ready to see Ye Old Empire. So here we are, High King and Sanistar, all of his kids. Now, how long do you think this goes? But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. And did you think there were more? Well, it's loading, there are so many. And then finally, we've got the start of it all. The bad bitch herself. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Tyler, and I'm glad you're... I'm glad you're feeling better, Greylo, and I'm happy to have you here, Tyler. We got Queen Obsidia the Brave. She's the founder of the religion. She was bisexual. She died at the age of 64. She had one leg. She died of natural causes. She died of old age during a war and outlived two of her oldest sons. So when did she die? In 1105. So we started in, I believe, 1066, and it's currently 1271. And you're goddamn right it is, Dark Elf. Welcome, welcome, Dark Elf. Happy to have you. Hello, Renpona. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, she lost a leg in battle while pregnant during a war against some tribe. She had her first husband. She always got pregnant when she was at war with people. She had 5 kids, all of them while at war. And Zako! Oh my gosh, welcome to the stream, Zako. Happy to have you. I'm glad you like this game. I love Crusader Kings 3. I have so much fun with it. You guys should definitely check out Zako. Zako has a great ASMR voice. She is a big Oni Kitsune mommy. Plays games like Hunt Showdown and other fun shenanigans. And she's a good bean. Yeah, the reason why Obsidia lost her leg was because she had an incompetent doctor who decided to cut it off as a wound. So she then fought like another 10 wars with her one leg. She managed to she outlived her first husband, beat her second husband in a duel, and then beat the shit out of her oldest son, Fuzzball, when she was 30 years older than him and had one leg. Putting the trans in transubstantiation. But yeah, and then she was so old, and she was still fighting and fucking her whole time. She died of old age in the middle of a war. So she died as Queen Obsidia the Brave. She founded the Kingdom of Lithuania after starting off as just the tribe of Samagotia. And then, oh yeah, and Zyko also plays a lot of PS1 and PS2 games for retro. Then it passed on to King Master Fail the Benevolent, her least liked son, who only got the throne because his 2 oldest brothers died in battle before their mom did. I wish I could, like, get an option to erect a statue of Queen Obsidia. She was such a badass. And so, King Master Fail was actually a very good administrator of the kingdom. It passed on to his first son, High Chieftain Budavitas, who then passed it on to... Where the hell is he? We're gonna find Zom. King Zom. To give you an idea, I actually can't pan out to the entirety of my dynastic line. But this gives you an idea about how far it stretches. We've had a lot of kids. We're a very virile family. We breed. We have a need to breed. Okay, so I'm gonna pan back to me because I'm lost in my dynastic tree. So we have King Insanistar inherited from King Gustav Bottom, who was assassinated 4 months after taking the throne. His dad was Insanistar the First, but Insanistar's dad, King Meow, outlived like 6 of his kids because he lived to be so old. And so he died at 86. And then it was King Rosalith was the next one up. So that's our dynastic line in summary. Now we have a very rich family line. So yeah, we started doing a lot of incest later on because we didn't have enough breeding partners. You know how it is. You're looking out at Europe. All these Christians look so submissive and breedable, but they just don't want you. So sometimes you just gotta, nothing says loving like marrying your cousin. Okay. Hello, Theo. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So we got 2 redeems to do. Olivia Crowley. Oh my god, I love Olivia. She is such a beautiful and a wonderful vampire dommy mommy. If you want one of the best voices in VTubing, who also plays a lot of retro games and is very silly, be sure to check out Olivia. Sweet home Lithuania. Bong bong. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Greylow. So here we go. Well, for those of you who are uncertain about how we do it around here, we do our auras a little differently. We do them with a little bit of southern twang. So, Greylow, if I saw you out there looking at me, maybe in your room, maybe in the hot springs, oh, sugar, I would just walk up to you, put one finger under your chin, one hand pressed against the wall, and as I pull your chin up to look me in the eye, I'd say, oh, Greylow, I just got 2 words for you, sugar. Oh, yes, you do. Those 2 words are ara, ara. Oh, ara, ara. And don't you ever forget it, darling. Hello, Chaos Dragoon. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have ya. I hope you enjoyed that, Greylow. And then for Theo. Oh, Theo, thank you so much for doing this redeem. I'm always so happy to have you here. You always spread so much love and so much joy in all of my streams. I'm just saying what we've all been thinking, and that's that you're a wonderful member of the community. And you're full of so much joy and love. And so you, yes you are such a good boy. You're such a good boy. And there's nothing that can change that. There you go, Theo. I hope you enjoyed that. Hello, Phil Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have ya. Thank you for the Gengar hello. You really felt that. I hope you enjoyed that, Theo. And then finally for Tyler. All right, everybody. We've got a small wolf upstairs in the Citadel, and I'm going to channel all that small wolf energy. So, you know what that means. All you foxos, doggos, and wolfos out in chat. please feel free to join in with me for a wholesome woo. Woo! 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 There you go. I hope you enjoyed the woo. You'll love to see those woos out in chat. Man, everybody is doing redeems up in here. Hello, Von the Tunguska. Here we go. Pomp, welcome, Pomp. Happy to have ya. So for Tunguska, all right. Paws are up, side to side. You know what that means. It's kitty time. Yeah. 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 There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, and I got to do a shout out for Cross at the AP crew. Welcome, welcome. Be sure to check out the AP crew, a great group of streamers. Cross is their wonderful VTuber member, and they're a bunch of good beans. Play a lot of Souls-likes, play, what's it? No More Heroes, play Star Wars Battlefront 2, all the goodness. Yeah, I have no idea when they're gonna do official workshop support for CK3. It's probably only a matter of time. I know they're about to come out with their next DLC, which is gonna, change the whole game. I'm a cute kitty. Oh, thank you, Graylo. All right, so now let's get our eyes on what's going on up in this empire. Male preferred, name one after me. Okay, would you prefer it to be called, oh god, I have hiccups. No! Oh god! Would you prefer it to be called Pomp or, I'm very sorry for my hiccups. Pomp or your, Discord name? Okay, what does Michael say? Cydia, where are all the nobles we can marry? Priest, there are no more nobles to marry. You married them all. Obsidia, what about the peasants? Priest, you may marry them all as well. Obsidia, well, incest it is. Is that the world famous Obsidia, ruler of Europe? Hello, Benboy Official. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Thank you for coming by. Can't stay too long, but I appreciate you stopping by, Ben Boy. Do I like Souls-likes? That is a very tough question. I like Code Vein. Code Vein frustrates me, but I like it. I have played Dark Souls 3, which very much frustrates me, and I enjoy it significantly less. Those are and I guess I've also played Jedi Fallen Order, but I can't really stream that because it's not a very stable game to stream for me, so. Damn hiccups, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have a long series of Code Vein streams I did with Calarothama. Her work schedule changed, which kind of prevented us from being able to keep streaming it. We're literally on phase 2 of the final boss, but yeah, I made a very good Obsidia model in the game, which was a lot of fun to play with. Oh my god, stupid hiccups. Alright, so I've got this Duke. He's not giving me enough money, so I'm not releasing him from prison. Oh, I love CK3. My advice is play the tutorial. CK3 is one of the few games where the tutorial for a Paradox game is actually pretty useful. Yes, I have played Hollow Knight, Daniel's clone. I streamed it once, many months ago. And I have never been that angry at a game. Basically, in the history of me playing video games. So we never finished it. We only did the one stream. And I uninstalled it immediately and vowed to never play it ever again. No, we didn't end up beating Code Vein. We literally got to phase 2 of the final boss. But then Callie's schedule changed, and so we haven't been able to go back and finish it. But I want to. Aside from that, actually, one of the best kingdoms to play as, or at least empires to play within, when you're learning the game is like the Byzantine. Because the Byzantine are just so stable. They are so stable, so it's a much more forgiving experience. God damn hiccups, I am so sorry. Alright, who do I have? Contracts I can modify. Alright, so I don't really want to modify anybody. I'd rather them like me more by not making them tax and stuff more. It's a stability move. I'm glad you people find them cute. I am so embarrassed that it has been continuing so long. Alright, so we need our kids to go study under some people to get some good traits. Chaste, generous, ambitious. It's not bad. Michael Meme, we're going to send him to Gustav Bottom. Faraday is going to go to Antavadis. Elizabeth is going to go honest, stubborn. Ooh, that person's real good. Anastasia Bottom is patient, zealous, generous. That is also good. And Greylow can go to them as well. Awesome. Okay, since people are trash talking my Byzantine up in this chat, I gotta go flex on y'all. Oh, Pomp, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. We're gonna briefly save this game. Cause I gotta show some Byzantine flex out there. For people who saying Byzantine aren't a bunch of big dick bandits. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gift subs, Pump. Thank you so much. I'm sure that Firewolf and Daniel's clone will really like those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Arise, brave knights. This is my, not to brag or anything game. Oh, Sickness, thank you for the $30 donation. I'm so thankful that you've donated towards my birthday charity stream. We're raising money towards the Trevor Project for LGBT rights. So we're gonna go flex. This is maximum flex time. Alright, Ben Boy Official, have a great homage. Enjoy, and have a wonderful night in the sweetest of dreams. So this is the Roman Empire. You'll notice specifically, A, that I'm not the Byzantine anymore. It's because I managed to conquer enough territory that I reformed the Roman Empire. Secondly, I moved the capital from Constantinople all the way over to Rome. I moved it back. And also, another great flex, if you want to see, look at all the Catholic empires in the world. Oh wait, there aren't any. Orthodox everywhere. I managed to conquer enough territory in the Holy Land and in Rome that I was able to end the Great Schism between Catholicism and Eastern Orthodoxy, and we consolidated them down into one glorious religion. So this is my Byzantine game. I started in I want to say 800 something or 900 something, and I I carried it through up until 1251 when I founded the Roman Empire. We beat the hell out of the Arabian Empire. We launched a lot of crusades. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate the early birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. For those of you who don't know, my birthday is this Friday. I'm turning 3,300 years old. And we are doing a birthday charity stream for the Trevor Project. If you type in !charity into chat, it brings up my Tilify link if you want to check it out and donate. No, there wasn't really an in-game reason to do it besides like maximum flex and the fact that I got to rename things the Roman Empire. So yeah, it was just something I wanted to do because I'm like, if I'm founding the Roman Empire, you're goddamn right I'm moving the capital back. Gotta go maximum flex. Alright, Psycho, thank you for coming by the stream. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Bop, bop, and boop. Booping and bopping out of the stream. Yep, this is why the Roman Empire never fell. Because remember, for those of you who might be ignorant out there, when did the Roman Empire fall? What year did the Roman Empire fall? And riddle me that question. Okay, Psycho, be sure to come on by. I actually stream CK3 every other week. We alternate Darkest Dungeon and CK3. So, next week we're doing Darkest Dungeon, but the week after we'll be doing CK3 again. Boopin' and a boppin' and a wiggle woggin', wiggle woggle wiggle woo. Yesterday's stream was in video. Honey? Oh, thank you for the link, AP Crew, for the charity link. Alright, so my kids have been traded away to learn good traits. I don't really need to do anything. We are gonna, unfortunately, we're losing Novgorod on, once this lady dies to the stupid king of Wallachia down here. But we're gonna declare war on him and take it back, so don't worry. Okay, so Daniel is 1450 something. Are there any other guesses for what year the Roman Empire fell? I think we're ready to just get started. Right, we resume the timeline. We aren't at war with anyone currently. I think we're at a truce, right? A truce? Nope, we're not at a truce with Pomerania. Can I declare war on them? Oh, you bet I can. So, I think we should probably take some of Pomerania over. Who's with me? If I take Ostfalen, if Nordmark gives me continuous territory. Alright, Tyler has 1485. Well, Daniel's clone, that's a part of the question now, isn't it? Plum was a major part of the Roman Empire's demise. I don't know what plum is, Michael. Hello, Hector IB, Mr. Potato. I think we're gonna take Ostfalen because it's more territory, and eventually we can go take back, we can take Nordmark. So they have 0 allies, which is what I also love to see. That means I can extra pick on them. How good is Pomerania? I don't think they're that good. They got 2,000. Was moved from Rome, governed by Rome, therefore not Roman. Ah, good point. Good point, Vaughn. So the correct answer, in my take, for when the Roman Empire fell is 1453, with the fall of Constantinople to the Ottomans. So that is my take. There's also a common historical take, is that the Roman Empire did not fall until 1453, because you have to remember that while the Western Empire fell in, God, was it like 386 or something? The Byzantine, what we call the Byzantine Empire, did not exist. The Byzantine Empire was a made-up concept by historians to create a clear divide between basically Western and Eastern Rome. So Eastern Rome, i.e. the Byzantines, considered themselves the successors to the Roman Empire. And they, as far as they were concerned, they were still the Roman Empire up until the day they fell. So that's something important to keep into context here, is that historians created the name Byzantine Empire, but the Eastern Empire was always just known as the Roman Empire. It'd be the Roman Empire of the East or the Roman Empire of the Greeks, but it was still the Roman Empire. So I assert the Roman Empire did not fall until 1453. Hello, Hammer. Such a sweet little bean. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so we are gonna... We got a good set of men-at-arms. We're gonna set them up here to go start raising them. Gonna go beat up some Christians. Too many big words, the fog was brain hurt. Oh, it's okay. That was just my abbreviated history lesson for you. Hey, hey! The mad mimic Vetricale has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the worst thing that happened to the Byzantine Empire was the sack of Constantinople during the Fourth Crusade and the founding of the short-lived Latin Empire. And then, still, yes, the history was my favorite subject. I actually got my college degree in history. Huh, that is really interesting, Vaughn. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Right, where is my army? We are raised and rearing to go. So we're a better quality than these chumps. Oh, lead. That's what you meant, Michael. Yeah, I knew about the lead in the drinking water and stuff in Rome. Yeah. Honestly, two of the worst things that happened to the Eastern Roman Empire was, one, well, besides Manzikert, because obviously them losing half of Anatolia to the Turks was kind of a big deal. But Justinian getting the plague back in the plague of Justinian and driving him crazy was probably one of the worst things that could have that got in the way of them bouncing back, because he and Theodora had a lot of really good reforms and were proceeding really well towards like stabilizing a lot of the empire. But him going crazy and everything kind of got in the way. And then obviously the sacking of Constantinople and the Latin Empire was definitely one of the worst things that happened, and just forever sealing the fate of Byzantium. Yep, we're at war with Pomerania right now, the Kingdom of Pomerania. But we're gonna pretty thoroughly clown them. Why did the Romans fall? Well, it was pretty easy. They got conquered. Let's go check out a dead body. Alright, my preacher lady does not like me looking at a dead body, but you know what I say? Fuck her. We're promoting culture, we're converting more people to So these are the cultural breakdowns. Why did they fall? I was gonna guess because they tripped. I love that. So this area is all Lithuanian. This is Russian. And then we have this whole mess of Polish, which is unfortunate. Gotta start converting them to glorious Lithuanianism. I'm gonna start here. Oh yeah, I have a dwarf as my current preacher lady. Yeah, poor Pomerania. We're wrecking them. Clowned their army in one fell swoop. Was none too pleased to learn of my experiments. Whatever, doctor. I don't care. I have conquest on my mind. Down with Pomerania! Yeah, so our goal is to take Pomerania, and we gotta conquer these microstates. And then I think everybody kind of over here is involved in a bunch of alliances and stuff, which makes them harder to conquer. But I think we could safely take this, probably push into Denmark. No, these are not sexy experiments. We're studying a disease-ravaged corpse, Master Fail. Alright, so we're just doing some sieges to take out this preliminary territory. And we're gonna go start taking Pomerania itself. Yeah, it's always political infighting. It's usually a combination of political infighting and when the concept of the given nation doesn't exist anymore. Like, I was watching an interesting Kings and Generals video. Named one Bubonic Plague. Okay, Paladin Boots, my favorite Paladin. Welcome, welcome. Have I played Civ games? Yes. I played a lot of Civ 4, Civ 5, and I played a little bit of Civ 6. I mostly played Civ 5. My favorite empire in Civ 5 was Persia. I love Persia. What a name to give a child. So we'll have Pomp and we'll have Bubonic Plague. Daniel's Claude, I'd love to tell you what happened to your character name, but I have honestly no idea. My family tree is so enormous, it is hard to find an individual person unless they're in the current immediate family. If I see your name pop up, I'll be sure to tell you. Children lack guardians. Gengara. Raven, Zealous. Now we're going to send to Gustav Bottom. City of the Third. We go to Zealous, Shy, Craven, Passionate, Gregarious. Goddamn. Budavas has like the best traits ever. The Civ games are actually based off of Cydia's real-life conquest. Yeah, Rome fell for a lot of reasons. You also have to remember that Rome's economic system was ultimately based on a very flawed concept of basically perpetual conquest to pay expenses, and when they stopped conquering people, that meant they stopped getting more money from more territory coming in. Oh, I'm a heckin' big sweet bean and a massive cutie. Golly gee, so is Chat. So are you, Hammer. Oh, hello, Jazzy Bassy. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy to see the Bardista themselves has entered my stream. Jazzy Bassy, a D&D streamer. Okay, so we got Stone of Glass. I got a lot of cash. I could just buy it. Give me more learning. More of them fancy book learning. In a way, the Empire was the world's biggest Ponzi scheme. You're goddamn right. Yeah, well, I'm happy to have you here, Bassie. I'm always happy to have my barista here. Yeah, it was, it's funny when you think about it because the Roman Empire was based on a similar concept to the way Nazi Germany had established its economy, where it was a giant lie. But when you put aside the rampant theft and actual lies that bolstered the Nazi economy to keep it going, at the very core of it, the Nazi economy was based under the premise of, we're so in debt with everything, we're going to conquer people and use their stuff to pay our debts. And that's kind of how the Roman Empire worked. Ooh, you're making a spoopy Curse of Strahd overlay? Nice, nice. Are you planning on running Curse of Strahd soon? I think I'm just checking something. Making sure I spelled that right. Right. Oh, we got a perk. I will know thyself, to know when I shall perish. Hello, Consider. Welcome, welcome. Playing under Wintergate today. I don't know what under Wintergate means. Yeah, Pomeranian not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. Hump with the big Death Knight hug? Well, that can be arranged. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a bird. What? My king's dead. Oh my gosh, one second. And a bird. There you go, a big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Norfish, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. My little kitty boy pops in and gives some subs. You'll love to see it. Guys, you should definitely check out Nor. Nor is a good little kitty boy. He's very lewd. Plays Persona games. He plays rhythm games. He's a good bean, but a lewd bean. And I'm sure it's Dada-chan and Ben Boy Official will really love those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Arise, brave knights. So, yeah, let's read what happened in Sanistar. Yeah, that's fine, Bassie. I just didn't know who they were. I'm not hip for, like, everybody who's involved in the D&D industrial DMing complex. Another one claimed for the spine halo. Alright, so I was riding through the streets of Rossinialai when a mob of screaming and shouting peasants descended on my retinue. Before I realized what is happening, the commoners tear me from my horse and start beating me. I can hear my guards shouting, but long before they reach me, the world is fading from my sight. Those fucking peasants! Oh my god, I got killed by some peasants! How embarrassing! Why? Hi, King and Sanistar, no! God damn it, this means we're gonna have a civil war now. Fuck. We have to end this war against Pomerania quick, because we are about to have a civil war like we always do post-secession. So, what happened to King Insanistar? He was 45 years old when he died. He reigned for 22 years. He fought in 14 wars, 11 offensive, 3 defensive. He was a paragon of virtue, a living legend, and he died... How was that mysterious circumstance? He was murdered by a peasant mob. So, alright, High King and Sanistar of the Southern Baltic Empire has given up the ghost at 45 years of age. He died under mysterious circumstances. A meek and bashful man, he'll be remembered by many as a submissive and sometimes flustered ruler. I would say King and Sanistar, based on his 13 kids, was submissive and very breedable. High King Gustav Bottom ascends to the throne, spending long hours in prayers to not upset divas. Many are confident that Gustav's Bottom's reign will be a blessing to the realm. So he has fought in one war, he's dutiful, established, and 20 years old. Okay. Well, this is a state of affairs. He's a fighter. He's a straight fighter. He's just naturally gifted at fighting, because he doesn't really have any traits in being a strategist, but fuck it. We're gonna go all in on him being a big boy fighter. I don't think they ate me. At least I don't think they did. I think they just tore me limb from limb. Alright, who's the most powerful people around who are good at their jobs? This guy is good at his job. This guy is one of the most powerful people who's pretty good at his job. This guy's skill at stuff. Oh, he's terrible. But let's make him our... Okay. I'll move... Oh, is he an Adamite? He has to be an Adamite. That's why he's naked. Bodyguard or bodyguard. Oh, Digital Blues! Thank you for the host! I really appreciate it. Alright, so... Wow, High Chieftain is a really good spy. We're gonna swap... Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Araña Dios, or Deus. Thank you, thank you! A-E-D-E-U-S. Thank you for the raid! I was Final Fantasy 14. I was lurking and twerking. Thank you for the follow, Vampy Cat. Welcome, welcome. You guys came at the opportune time. We are in the middle of a war, and we're about to have a civil war after our king was assassinated by a mob of peasants. Thankfully, we've put a bottom in charge of the kingdom, so let's see how that pans out. But hello, Deus. Hello, Vampy Cat. Hello, Dreamy Dark Death Knight. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. It was slow, all the cutscenes. Alright, so who do I want to put in charge over here? I want to get a person who's pretty good at fighting. Oh, there's Duke Daniel Clone. We're gonna swap Daniel Clone with this guy. There we go. Obsidia the Stink Knight. I'm not the Stink Knight. You're a ferret. You're an animal that is universally known for its smelliness code. They call you Big Stinkline Ferret. For those of you who don't know, you should check out Code. He's a very silly British VTuber who is a very busty ferret who's currently rebranding with a new, even more ferrety model. Some would say she's probably even smellier than his current model. But be sure to check him out. He's very goofy, very fun. I can get that. Lots of cutscenes would make a game slow, Deus. Damn it, Michael. Alright, so everyone currently hates me and is plotting against me. Like you do. So let's try and get people on our side. I'm gonna start swaying our priest dwarf. To get going. Well, okay, Nor, I hope your headache feels better. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the gift subs. And you're just the cutest little kitty boy ever. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Deus is the arachnid head of the swarm. He's got a really cool armored model. Vampy Cat is his very silly kitty companion. And I met them through Alistair Forgel's Discord. There's some good beans. Be sure to check them out. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, people plotting. The Polish are plotting against me. Oh, I gotta pause. I gotta marry you off. Am I not married? Oh, I'm married to a child. I'm betrothed to a child. I'm not married to her yet. Let's get some concubines up in here. I'm related to her. That's fine. She's so pretty. How could I not want to breed her? And we've got Gustav II. Gustav Bottom and his concubine Gustav II. Pretty sure she's like his, like, cousin or aunt, maybe? I don't know. I just say kitty companion because you're, I always see you guys, in chat together. Police siren startup. Alright, so who else do I have? She's greedy, fickle, and cynical. Oh god. I have to make Artoria concubine. Gross. Your little kitty pet. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were dating or partners or anything, so I just called you his kitty companion until I know otherwise. FBI, open up. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Miyumi. You're not new to the stream, but I'll still say hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I've got way more. I got a ton of messages. I gotta start an alliance. I don't want to call him into this war. I do want to call him into my civil war when it happens. Sell her off for some money. Okay. Doop. Oh, he's a dynastic kingslayer. Whatevs. I'm not in a position to bully people right now. Artoria from the hit Melty Blood series. Kidia. Oh my god. You're betrothed to one 8-year-old, and suddenly you're an FBI raid about to happen. I'm only gonna marry her when she turns 16. Calm down. Calm down. Negotiate alliance with the king of... Wait a minute. Did he secede from me? Oh, no, he didn't. Hey, there's Greylo. 15-year-old king of Estonia. Give this army a commander. Still eyes suspiciously. No, in Crusader Kings, you marry at 16. You come legally of age at 16 in Crusader Kings. Oh yay! I got Artoria pregnant. Artoria will be pregnant with our first child, Pump. Oh, Elizabeth can marry. Let's find her a nice Mongol. Right. Guy's 10 years old. Marry them off. He under the Mongols? Goddamn right he is. Alright. Hello, Kintrell. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Humph, here's a good question. If the child is between Gustav Bottom and Artoria is a boy, would you allow me to name him Mordred? It's just, if I'm having a child with Artoria, I want it to be Mordred. Excellent. We got a mercenary contract about to expire. That's fine. I want Mordred to be the heir of the throne. That way, he can finally be king. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Cygnus. What's the state of people wanting to go to war with me? Huh. We're actually not having a strong succession issue yet. People seem pretty fine. Mordred Eternal, King of the Southern Baltic Empire. You know what? Heck you guys. I'm gonna raise me my holy order. Ah, they're already hired. Duke Cross II has them. They're trying to take back their territory. You're real rude of them. Yeah, they are. Fuck it. We're gonna go kill them. Right. I don't need to call allies. I'm gonna save my prestige for when I'm in my civil war. My inevitable civil war. Salt in the wound. When I was at the market with King Michael Meme III of Poland, is that Queen Space? Oh my gosh. Uwu. A timed coincidence. Hello, Queen Space. For those of you who don't know, I love Queen Space. She is none other than the unofficial Eurovision VTuber. She's the meme queen from glorious faraway Germany. She is a speed running champion at Mario Maker. She's a wicka wicka woo space support for you. So be sure to check her out. I love Queen. She's so funny and so sweet. She's a great older sister vibe, and be sure to enjoy her. Central Cloud criminal chained in the pillory. Michael Meme III watched him for a while. Then he did nothing but cough and beg for water. Michael Meme III rolled his eyes and kept on walking. A criminal deserves nothing but a stain from you. Classic Michael Meme move. Officially, you're from Charities. Is that the region of space you're from? Alright, we're just gonna go straight for the capital. My heir is currently the King of Estonia. Oh, Anastasia Bottom can marry. Find her a nice Mongol to marry. You can always inbreed. But I'd rather keep marrying into the Mongols. Let me... Relevance. Onate. Kimek. Oh, that's actually underneath that. But 62 years old is kind of old. Ever wonder if heat grass take over the world? Obsidia allows to mercy. Obsidia doesn't even know the meaning of the word mercy. Alright, this guy is definitely a Mongol. We're gonna marry him. Got a little decent force, but we're just trying to get as many people wormed into the Mongolian Empire as possible. Obsidia's strong and fearless ruler. Oh yeah, I forgot that we own this, like, random territory up here. And also over here, for some bizarre reason. Obsidia scary. Yeah, because the way it works is, for those of you who didn't see, this is the Mongol Empire right now. And we are pagan, so we don't have many other cultures we can marry into right now, since they're all Christian or Arab. Christian or Muslim. So, this is kind of a scary empire. And while we are pretty powerful in our own right, we are not nearly as powerful as the Mongols. So, we're trying to marry our kids off into as many of the Mongol people as possible. So they have a less chance of potentially declaring war on us in the future. And yes, the Mongol Empire did get bigger. It went from like right here to now it's over here. So it's a scary place to be. Foreshadowing increases. Oh, we got 2 kids. We've got a son and we've got a daughter. So we got our son, obviously going to be Mordred, the oldest son of Artoria and Gustav Bottom. I have to look up, and then Pomp preferred a male name, so we're gonna find our next non-male name. So we've got Ara, boy. Pomp is preferred male. Okay, we got Bubonic Plague. What a great combo. Artoria and Bubonic Plague. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Name like Mordred, you know he's gonna steal the crown. Acclaim by this scum-sucking bishop. Who is this? House Groban. Catholics? Swedes? What is this? Not in my pagan lands. Lies and more lies. Alright, so sieging the capital. Really need to take that. How dare they lie to me? Look a little more. Wow, for those of you who didn't also realize, it's very impressive Gustav was able to get Artoria pregnant. Because he's ace. He's an asexual king. Artoria is a rapacious atheist. Not gonna lie, the reason why I came here when I experienced comedy is the circling circles make me sleepy really quickly. I'm glad you can count Halo segments, Queen, and fall quietly and calmly into sleep. Lady, take back that territory before my champion in charge. Oh, Chancellor has died. The side more powerful. Is significantly more powerful. Putting him in. Tapping him in, coach. No promises, Queen. I will sell you share-shaped cheese every day of the week in your dreams. Let's put Astolfo away. He's been up for a while. There we go. For those of you who don't know, Queen Space had a dream where I was trying to sell her cheese shaped like Cher, and Queen Space was concerned that if she ate it, it was going to kill Cher, and so she wouldn't do it. Yeah, we're gonna get the Black Death in the game, but that doesn't happen for like another 100 years or so. So, we should be fine. But yeah, that will be an event, and presumably will be dramatic. The funniest part was I found out about this because she made a tweet about it, but she didn't tag me in it, so I just saw it in my timeline as I was scrolling by, and I was offended that she didn't tag me in it. bullying you. Very persuasive. I'm sorry, Queen. You just look so bullyable. Hot bugs in your area? A sloopy mop. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm no longer converting people to Lithuanianism, probably because they've converted on their own. The best possible world. Oh, Queen, that wouldn't make me uncomfy. It takes more than me trying to sell a cute German girl cheese shaped like Cher and tied to her lifeline to make me uncomfy. Hi, Insanistar. I have tragic news for you, Insanistar. Your King Insanistar was killed by a mob of peasants, but he was a great king. He built our empire. So I want you to know that while he is gone, he will not be forgotten. Okay, we captured their king, so we can end the war. Expand. Awesome. We just took all this territory. Now I need to give it to somebody. Oh, I don't need to give it to anybody. Interesting. Humpty Dumpty mail. Okay, Queen Space, I'll add that to the list. You want to make Obsidian uncomfortable, send her Artoria fan art. That's so true. Alright, so I could keep these, but I don't really want them. I'd rather give them to somebody loyal. Gout-ridden, flagellant, spindly boy. You know what, Jarelli Belly? I'm gonna make this a duchy and I'm gonna give it to you. You're a good bean, Jarelli. You're good. You're good. Artoria, fan art of Obsidia, when? Oh my god. Why are you like this, Master Fail? Alright, Jarelli Belli. You are now the proud owner of Ostfalen. And there's Berlin. Go take that. Since nobody's really trying to overthrow us right now, let's keep on conquering. Is this de jure county? Les troops. There they are. We're gonna march on down and go bully Berlin. Take that. Oh, geez, Louise. He hired a lot of Holy Order troops. Alright, Greylow, thank you for coming by the stream. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming. May you have the sweetest of dreams. I'm always happy to have you here. Alright. How good are these? 600. They're not like overwhelming. But just in case I'm going to call an ally into this war, I am what they call concerned. Build some Volkswagens. High Chieftain, you're too expensive. Although you would give me a lot of troops. The obnoxious King Gustav I can't lead this personally. I'm gonna die. I'm like, I will die if I lead this personally. I can't deal with that. I go here. Oh, we're gonna win. Nice. I'm gonna get a river crossing, more men-at-arms, but I have more army commanders and a better army commander. Take down Countess Judea of Berlin. Oh, congratulations, Sloopy Mop. I'm happy to hear you got another job. I'd love to see it. What was our next name on the agenda? This is a daughter. So we've got William the Fourth as a son. Did bubonic plague. Everybody else is boys. So we've got Ubkidia. Okay, we got Upkidia. That's our next up name. Upkidia. Huzzah! More simping! I mean, more shrimping! Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my half-brother, King Michael Meme III, what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Michael Meme has become cynical. Blue Phoenix. Okay. Cradled by sickness. Upkidia! Oh no, Upkidia is sickly. I hate to see it. Get Yuko up here. Little Yuko. Alright. Alright, so we defeated the Christians. Hell yeah. Like you do. And we're besieging Berlin. By the way, for those of you who are also interested, in addition to myself having my charity event for my birthday, Graf Yukiko, my lovely partner, who I love with every fiber of my being, shout him out. They are currently streaming Papers, Please, right now. Coincidentally, their birthday is also October 1st. And they're raising money for the Wolf Conservation Center here in Virginia. So if you want to go check them out and donate some money, all of their subs, bits, donations, everything is going towards the Wolf Conservation Center this week. So if you want to give, please stop by their stream and spread some love for all the little wolfos out there, so that they can be allowed to live wild, safe, and free. Hey, Mommy, how'd you come up with my name? Mother's sweating intensifies. Questions of punishment. Gengar II has been complaining about Povilas. Your will is the only law that truly matters. So she is going to become arbitrary. Oh yeah, I was building stuff. I forgot. All of the territory I pretty much own directly is maxed out for... Oh, I got this left to build. Cool, let's build some markets. Coming back at me? You coming at me, pal? I'll kill you. I'll kill your whole family. Berlin is about to be mine. Wah, ah, ah, ah. Yeah. Motherly advice. There are wise men and women in my realm, but I doubt that a single one of them could best my mother in debate. She always has a surprising perspective or another layer of knowledge to reveal. Parental aids my learning efforts. Yeah, I'll get some advice from Mom. She's a good bean. She was able to spread her legs to my dad and produce me. That's good. That's good judgment. Expand. Nice, so we took Berlin. Berlin is mine. Joke's on you, the Tiger II was a terrible tank. Was possibly one of the worst tanks produced by Germany. It was also wildly unnecessary. Oop, got a microstate. You know how I feel about microstates. I just see them and I want to murder them. I'm gonna take Pinsk. Where's my... Well, it was too complicated, it was too heavy, it was wildly unreliable, it had a gun that was unnecessary, and it was a waste of resources. Generally, whenever they were used in battle, they broke down before they got to battle. Yeah, let's upgrade a Parthian tactics. Get better at our troops' fighting capabilities. Yeah, Tiger 2 was absolute garbage. Not as garbage as the Yag Tiger, which was a horrendous tank. But it was still a bad idea. It was unnecessary and a bad idea. Okay, Renpona, thank you for the alert. Alright, yeah, let's get everyone to work out their strategies. Daniel Clone is gonna be doing well as we retake Pinsk. Gonna become closer friends with Gengara II. The elephant was also trash. For every good idea the Germans had with a tank, there were things like everything that was a heavy tank, aside from the Tiger. The Tiger was a good tank. Everything else was pretty much trash in their heavy tank categories. Sturm Tiger was also trash. 5 prisoners? I should probably be selling prisoners. Hope Faraday can marry. It's healthy chief. Pretty old. He's a little old for me. What is Zia? Oh, he works for the Mongols. You know my stance on people who work for the Mongols. Welcome to the family. Faraday, we're sending you off. The Mausa was unnecessary. The Rade was unnecessary. I can create the Duchy of Nordmark. Alright, so I just married her off. There is Nordmarken. I'm just trying to see who owns Nordmark. Okay, so it's gonna be Vingolas. Black Betty Vingolas. Okay, we're gonna create Nordmark. Because we want more prestige. Because for the pagans, prestige is actually like more useful than gold in a lot of ways. Because your men-at-arms are actually paid by High Chieftain of Ardennes. Go to. I'm just trying to figure out where the High Chieftain of Gardinas is located. I don't know, but we're going Nordmark. There we go. Got Tiger 2. Oh my god. Alright. Nice. We're just taking over Pinsk. Carried off Faraday. King Greylo took over Novgorod. Nice. While it is unfortunate that King Greylo is getting more powerful, it's good that he stayed within the Empire. So we didn't lose it to Wallachia like we were going to. So our next thing we want to have happen is we're waiting for our truce. Our truce to end with Pomerania. We have 4 years left on it. Because we want to end the truce with Pomerania so that we can take over this little region right here. And then we can start going to war with Denmark. Denmark got... Ooh, they're allied to the Holy Roman Empire. That is bad news. While I think we could beat the Holy Roman Empire, that would be a much more expensive war than I feel like fighting. We do outnumber them, including the Danish HRE alliance. So we're pretty good winning. Oh, we won the war. Nice. Alright, Pincus, what are you under? Ruthenia and Pinsk. Who owns Pinsk? Oh, nobody owns Pinsk. Guess this will temporarily be my territory. Alright, Daniel Clone, thank you for coming by the stream. Have a great night and the sweetest of dreams. And you are the king of Estonia, so I hope you continue to enjoy that. Aw, you always look back on the day that Haruka led you to your Death Knight waifu. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tom. I am so thankful that she rated me and gave me so many wonderful people who are still with me, still enjoying my silly antics, and it makes me so happy to think of that. Oh, Michael Meme the Third died. How did he die? Oh, go to my dad. Michael Meme. Oh, I guess he just got it, just lost the title to me somehow? I don't know how he lost the title of the King of Poland. Oh well. I'm king now. Oh, damn. Finn is pumping out kids. Alright, so we got a daughter and we got a son. So our son is going to be Pump. And our daughter is going to be, I think we have an open, no, Tiger 2. Yeah, I really appreciate, anti-disband. Honey? Honey? Very confused about what's going on right now. There we go. I can just... lose land. Yeah, I'm always so thankful you guys continue to come out to my stupid streams and watch me, you know, do things like playing this game and just enjoy my silliness. I never in a million years thought when I started streaming that I would have people who want to watch me do this stuff, and that we would hit over 1,000 followers or anything like that. I'm always so thankful that you guys continue to come out and support me, and that you enjoy me enough that you spend your actual lives, your time that you could be doing literally anything else, watching me play games and talking to me and spending time with me. So I really appreciate that. So Galicia. Take Galicia. Like my mom's claims. We trash. I don't I'm not famous enough to do a full-on kingdom invasion. I could take one of these duchies. I don't know if it's worth it. Alright, Sloopy Bop, that's, cease talking about stuff like that. I would appreciate it. Bohemio. Oh, they're pretty powerful. Anybody we can pick on? How about Sweden? Nope, Sweden's pretty powerful. Go to war with old Finland. Old Finland. We can. Ooh, let's go beat up some Finns. They have an army of 750 people. I think we can take them. Right, so let's move our rally point up here. Raise the lads. Sail them across the sea. Alright, we converted somebody to fiddleism. Everywhere. Damn Catholics. Got these Ukanosukos, we got Catholics, we got Orthodox. all gross. Get out of here. Not in my house. We're gonna start converting block. Block you. As my boys sail to Finland. So we've got the Kingdom of Finland, then we've got the Kingdom of all, or are they just in a civil war right now? No. Oh, I guess they're just in a civil war. I was like, where is their army? Everything is fine. Hello, Talatora! Oh my god, the sexiest, most muscular tiger girl has come into my stream. My stream! I think the decapitalizing the O is still okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you don't know Tala, you don't know Jack. Talatora is a great streamer who recently debuted a couple weeks ago. She's so cute. Her model is gorgeous. She has the most rockin' six-pack of abs. She is very silly. She's a mute streamer, so she does text-to-speech like Zentreya does. She plays lots of fun games like Metal Gear Rising and arcade games and fighting games. Be sure to check her out. She's a good bean. Lots of lewd artwork exists of her. And she is so sweet. Be sure to check her out. Hello, Raffle Stomper. Welcome, welcome. Mordred is charming. You'll love to hear it. She's just a silly little kitty. Silly little kitty. Silly little kitty bean. Alright. 18,000? Who the fuck are you going to war with? Some Russians? Well, I hope he loses this war really quickly, because I'm not committing to fight 18,000 people. How is Crusader Kings? Well, we've got an empire. That's good in Crusader Kings. Our really good king that we had previously was torn apart by a mob of peasants. So now we're on in Sanistar's successor, King Gustav Bottom, who's actually the second King Gustav Bottom. The first King Gustav Bottom was assassinated 4 months after taking the throne. And he has given birth to his first son, Mordred. And he's got Bubonic Plague, his daughter, Upkidia, his other daughter, Tiger 2, his other daughter, and then Pump, his son. Did you, speaking of New Vegas, Tala, did you get, like, all the, I feel like there's a bunch of mods that you need to get in order to make that game playable, because it's so unstable. Do you have all those? I haven't played New Vegas in many years. Yuko and I love New Vegas. We love the world of New Vegas. We love everything about it. But we're always annoyed that we can't play because the game is basically running off of, like, two cans and a string attached to them in stability. Duke Riga or Duke Daniel Clone? Oh, Duke Daniel Clone is already my... he's moderately better. We got Chiefess Danude. Let's go. Riga, sorry. When I used to play New Vegas, I did all 4 endings, and so I'm oh, we swayed our person. We should probably start swaying other people. So I did a hardcore playthrough for NCR. I did a Berserker 10 Strength, 10 Con, 1 Charisma, Caesar's Legion playthrough. I did a super talky what's it called? Rule the City Yourself one, and then I did a tech-oriented The House Always Wins. Oof. Sorry to hear it, Talon. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, it's so frustrating to me that New Vegas is just like objectively the best Fallout. And despite all of its problems, it's still the coolest, best Fallout. And yet, Bethesda, because it was created jointly with Obsidian, doesn't do an actual fixed version of the game released. Instead, they keep giving us fucking Skyrim. Aw, Gengara is generous. You'll love to hear it. Sieging that. Yeah, the hardcore playthrough I did for NCR, I went like stealth sniper, and I just traveled around with Boone, and we were just stealth snipers together, and it was amazing. We need a New Vegas. Oh, here's a funny bit of New Vegas lore for you all. So if any of you like New Vegas, here's a fun fact. So, for those of you who don't know, Benny in New Vegas is voiced by the actor who was Chandler in Friends. And the reason for that is he apparently, in real life, is the hugest Fallout fan, like, ever. And so, like, he asked for the opportunity to be able to voice a character in New Vegas, and so he was the voice of Benny. So I just find that hilarious that Chandler from Friends is a huge Fallout fanatic. Alright, we beat the king, or the queen of Finland. Take that, lady. Let's hand this off to one of our peeps. Opinion of me. That's the best spectrum. I'll give it to Pomp. Pomp, you get a nice little chunk of Finland. Game was rigged from the start, baby. He's a Bing fan. I like it. I like it. All right, let's sail our men-at-arms back since we won that war. We're just waiting for the war over here to end, since I'm not getting involved in that because it's also on the other side of Europe, as far as I'm concerned. I've always, after I got my Comrade Cydia art made of Obsidia wearing her trench coat and beret, I really wanted to get like an Obsidia NCR Desert Ranger art because I fucking love the Desert Rangers. They came up with the coolest aesthetic for the Desert Rangers in that game. And then yes, I do know about the bottle cap to buy a copy of Fallout 4, and I respect that man a lot. But the funny thing is, like, in the end of the day, I like Brotherhood of Steel more than I like the NCR. So as much as I would love to get Obsidia NCR Desert Ranger, I'm like, at the end of the day, I should probably get an Obsidia Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Because I actually just legitimately like, Brotherhood of Steel more. Alright, who's my next best spy? Raylo! King Raylo will be my spy. Oh, fuck you, Susie of Finland. Oh, wait, I own this now? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll give Pomp to Susie. Hopefully he won't kill my son. What was it? God, I want to play Fallout New Vegas right now. A truce with each other for 10 years. Now Pomp in Castle. Gotcha. Yeah, because they didn't want to encourage more people to, send them bottle caps and not buy their fucking game. But Michael Meme the Third has come of age. Oh God, let's marry him off. Oh, he's supposed to marry Barute. He's a twin. Looks to be a Dorful lass. They have a high chance of having kids. Ooh, Deus wants an ara ara. Alright, let me get some water for a second. Well, for those of you who don't know, we do our ara aras a little differently around here. You see, we do our ara aras with a little bit of southern twang. So, Deus, if I saw you there, looking at me, from your room, or maybe the hot spring, I would walk up to you, hips sashaying to the side. Before I put one finger under your chin, my hand pressed against the wall next to you, and as I lift your chin to look me in the eye, I would stare into your eyes and I'd say, "Oh, sugar, I just got 2 words for you. Know what they are? Oh, yes, you do. Those 2 words are ara, ara. Ooh, ara, ara. Don't you ever forget it, darling." There you go, Deus. I hope you enjoyed that. Your little ara ara. Ooh, I can create the Duchy of Estonia. Being from Louisiana, this made it better. Big from the start, baby. Alright, let me... Oh, I can't sell him off. Can't sell him off. None of them have money. You can't unhear it now? Oh, they responded? You actually sent them bottle caps and they responded back? Hello, Wee William. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Alright, I have to give Estonia to somebody. You can... Have you, like, not hate me? Can we try on this whole not hating Obsidia thing? Okay, you hate me the least. You get a title. Are you having a good night, Wee William? I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, I might... God, I might look into actually getting the mods for, to make, New Vegas playable and stream it. I just love New Vegas so much. Yuko actually got a huge banner made of them wearing, Volupus's little Legion outfit, and it says Awe, true to Kaisar. Or no, soup to Kaisar, because that's an inside joke about Yuko's community. No, Sloopy Mob, New Vegas is playable. The problem is the game is so unstable without mods that it crashes all the fucking time. Also, what else was I gonna say? Oh, you're from Louisiana, Deus? So is Dark Elf. I don't like where these armies are going. They don't seem to be going towards other people. Two people named Gawamontis are accusing each other of things. Whatever. We're imprisoning them. Fuck it. Oh, we got another daughter. We're out of daughter names. Who would like to be my daughter? Calatora, do you want to be my daughter? Vampy Cat, maybe? Because we have a daughter slot open. Everything else is for boys. Boys. God. Gustav Bottom is having a lot of daughters. No, Michael Meme. You want Michael Meme the Fourth to be a daughter? Is that what you're trying to say? You'd be honored? Well, we're gonna have Talatora because she's a good kitty. He's a good little Tigger. A good little Tigger too. Not to be confused with Tiger too. Get away from me. More people join this war? Oh no! Duke Daumontis escaped! My prisoner! I didn't realize I had him in prison. Oh well. Hala is a wise choice. She is a good kitty. So the king, Khan Apek of Cumania is declaring war against King Nia Ika of Yugra. Alright, I'll join a war. It's just it's another war that I'll be dragged into. Whatever. As long as people aren't fighting me, I'm okay. That is our cunning plan. What's wrong with his face? How did he get wounded? How is he a eunuch? Oh, Pomp, I'm so sorry. Oh, poor Pomp got castrated as a wee child. Mordred's a grasper. Charming Mordred. Of Kidia is no longer sickly. Nice. I don't know what happened, Pomp, but somehow you got castrated. You hate to see it. It was Dio! Ooh, Jada Belli can marry. Person's pretty, related, and pretty, but we need Mongols up in this family. I came for the Mongols! Okay, we're gonna go for Alliance Power. Got this lispy 12-year-old. That sounds desirable. Oh yeah, his dad is powerful. We're marrying Jada to this lispy 12-year-old. Oh, Pomp, thank you for giving a sub to Michael Poye. I'm sure that he will like having those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes once more. Or yeah, my woman. I just like it's. What's your title? My woman. Merci pour l'abonnement cadeau. War against the tyranny of Duke Dumo is over. Yay, got invalidated. One less war for me. The other war is probably far away. So a big old not my problem. Yes, I love Astolfo every day. I do Femboy Media and Astolfo every day, or two of my Twitter follows. A bloke fight which shoots a gun instead. What even is this randomizer? That's madness. Because of the JoJo reference. Okay, so as soon as this war ends, probably is not going to be super. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a super drawn out war. It's just between them and them. Is she also Mongol? I know she's a state getting conquered by the Mongols. That should be over, and then we can go back to beating up. You guessed it, Pomerania. Just fuck you, Pomerania. I'm not in any more truces. We're just here for war. War! war with somebody? Tyranny of King Greylo. Oh. King Greylo versus Duke Dimitri, Duke Olivier, and Queen Mother Alexandra. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, our plan is to go back to beating up Pomerania, and then we're gonna keep pushing into Finland more as vengeance for my castrated son. Man, for an asexual guy, I am having a lot of daughters. Steward died, who's competent. Ooh, Duke Valamantis is real good. He, real good up in her. Dynasty. Yeah, we're getting, not overwhelmed by stress. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna talk to my... How old is she? Oh, I don't know who Nia is. I guess she's like a sister or a friend or something. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her. De-stress. Oh, it's my friends are dying. That's why I'm upset. I was like, why am I so stressed? War between Anya and him. This is just fucking madness going on over here. There's so much territory. I'm gonna try a diplomacy challenge. Oops, didn't work out. I embarrassed everyone. These people are about to get fucking murdered by the Mongols. Also changed sizes. Saw a RoboBrain the height of a 2-story sexy sleepwear that's 3. What even is this? That randomizer is absolutely ridiculous. You crazy. Enough money. Enough money. One of my favorite things about New Vegas is, like, I grew up in Southern California, and like, when you do a road trip to Vegas, like, you stop by all the places in New Vegas. Like, obviously there's the Hoover Dam, I went there. There's Prim, Novak, obviously there's Fort Nellis, or Nellis Air Force Base, I mean. So it's really funny when you see them, because I remember after I played New Vegas for the first time and we were getting gas in Prim, I was like, oh my god, we're in Prim! Getting stuck in. Gangara the Second is brave. Yep, the Hoover Dam is real. I know this is shocking to find out the Hoover Dam is a real place. Well, it looks like the Polish are going to be rebelling against me soon. He's trying to steal the throne from me. Also Polish. And Daniel Clone and Finland are trying to secede from me. This is very rude. I got hiccups again. No! I've been pounding water to try and resolve these hiccups. Hello, Agodi. You have good news? I'd love to hear it. It's been a while since I've seen you. Happy to have you. You have, Antissa? Patient. Girlfriend now named Kay. Awesome, Agodi. I'm happy to hear that. I hope your relationship is super awesome. And that you make each other very happy. He is losing that war pretty badly. Embarrassing. She hired mercenaries or something. Wonder which. Marvel's what if? Oop, Artoria's pregnant again. Yeah, that's not going to work. A 17% chance. I also like that I have 6 kids. I'm about to have a 7th. I have a 7th kid. Who is this? Michael me? Let's check the old metrics. My names. I don't have a trusty mod here to tell me. So I got Blue Phoenix, Humpty Dumpty, Michael Meme the 4th. Yep, Michael Meme the 4th. That's our next kid. He likes gamers, which is perfect for me since I'm a speedrunner. Awesome, Magoti. I'm happy that you find somebody who likes you for you and what you enjoy. That way you don't have to pretend to be somebody you're not. Send my air off. Brave and zealous. Base. Generous. Vicious. I'm gonna send them off there. Send bubonic plague off. Honest, stubborn, and peace. Honey. Probably start moving. No, where was somebody else? God damn it. Stop being a part of wars. Please. Swap commanders. I don't need to lead this army. The Poles are gonna be uprising soon. You hate to see it. So... increase our efficiency from men-at-arms. There's going to be a lot of Polish that are going to get spawned in this uprising. I am predicting that, since there are a lot of Catholics in there. That guy's going to get straight dumpstered because I am not helping him anymore. Doing other stuff. Oh, they're no longer strong enough. Interesting. Wonder if I could... I'm gonna expand this army. We're gonna disband the army because I'm pretty sure now that it's disbanded, yep, I can declare war again. We're gonna go to war with Nordmark. Where is my... I have a son! This is gonna be Humpty Dumpty. Dumpty. Artoria's 2 sons, Mordred and Humpty Dumpty. A noble name for a noble child. Nice little break hanging out with Chiefess Kenna. All the king's asses and all the king's men. Of course Mordred will be there. Of course Tiger 2 will be there. Okay, so I need a commander for you. Savarnis. Take him down. Doesn't that itch? Quite the Pomerania deep inside you. Become friends with Gengara II. No, he lost the King and Sanistar II of Novgorod. Interesting. Greylo lost the Civil War, and now Sanistar is in charge of Novgorod. We're moving up in the world in Sanistar. My spy master died. We need a new spy master. Let's get Ovakoldas. Oh, we gotta convert somebody to be Athenian. These Pomeranian. Guess we're gonna start getting people here. Get rid of the Russians in Poland. Alliance. Now we begin the long, slow siege warfare to take back this territory, and then we'll take this territory, and that should probably end the war. Him a male Stalios Gontos. Okay, Pump. You're hoping this one won't get castrated? Hope springs eternal. Actually, what am I even doing? Like, I don't need to. I can fucking move my. I can divide up my armies. Forgot about that. Look, betrothed can marry. Finally, I get to marry. I've had like 7 kids before I even got married. Alright, so Bazi II can marry. Here's my next nearest Mongolian. They're all Lithuanians. Seem Mongol. Yes, faraway land. Not the greatest for Bassi, but you know our company policy here. They are farther east than me, we marry them. Suspicious. I'll take Pythia under my wing. Awesome. Awesome. The downside of being in a billion alliances is that it means I get dragged into a billion wars. And I'm like, you all, it's your job to get dragged into my wars. Alright, so I had 8 kids before I finally married my wife. Now that we're married, let's see how many kids I have with her. Norway lost to England. Hate to see it. Big mess over there in the British Isles. No, somebody joins my war as an enemy. The King of Hungary. 10,000 soldiers. Uh-oh. Make sure I read that right. No, he hasn't formally entered the war against me. So, alright, well, we ended that war. No idea what's happening, just play. How am I winning? Yep, you know, that often comes up. You never know. Okay, so we took this. Make touchy. Sell him off. They don't have any money. Yep, I'll pass him off. I don't have to deal with him. I can usurp the kingdom of Pomerania. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, just another kingdom for the throne. Six territories? Oh, I have to give this to Godmarken. And title. Boy, this Winslow. Enjoy. We have another crown that's been added to our kingdom. We love to see it. So now we own all of this. Is this a microstate? Is that a microstate? Expand our armies. Oh, it's a microstate, although they have a lot of troops. Look at this little tiny kingdom. It's now formally allied to Hungary. That'll keep them safe for a while, because I don't want to deal with Hungary. Gotta wait for this Imperial Danish alliance to stop, so I can go to war with Denmark. We're gonna take Crane pretty darn soon. I'm exalted among men. Not quite a living legend yet, this bottom. Okay. Their war on her. The county of Crane. She has a lot of other territory. Oh, it's down here. Gotcha, gotcha. Bold as night. Not mine, nor those of my soldiers. Nowhere to forage beneath the snow. We're like wolves when tracking our enemies, and we bite like the cold of midwinter at its worst. Gustav Bottom is now the Winter Soldier. My son. Oh, King Meow. We could do a son in honor of Meow. No, we got Blue Phoenix as our next up name. Would have been Santa's. Gotta double check. Alright, we got two, we got Blue, PHENOX. That's how she's. Gotcha, gotcha. OX. Ta-da! Look at this sprawl. You love to see that girthy empire. That empire, you know, when I just look at a map of Europe and I just flop my Southern Baltic Empire onto the table, and I just wait for the women to ooh and ah its size and girth, the power that it holds. Lost a war. One of the random wars I was involved in. Same Khan? Yep, it's the same Khan. Outlived his wife so far. Keep on keeping now. Education at an end. Gengara II is no longer educated, but she can be married. Show me your finest, submissive, and breedable partner. Everybody's Lithuanian up in here. Okay. Not bad. 15. Yep, we could do that. It was drinking soda and it came out my nose when you said flip it on the table and the oohs and ahs of size and girth. You love to hear it, Pomp. You love to hear it. What would you do if you just saw some busty Death Knight walk into the room and she just lays out a map of Europe and he reaches into her pants and just pulls out the biggest, thickest, longest Southern Baltic Empire you've ever seen. What would you even do? Would you be intimidated? Would you feel emasculated by it? I can understand it if you do. I wouldn't be mad about it. Oh my god, he has 10,000 soldiers. Where the hell did they come from? Why am I leading this army personally? Oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. One of my red wings died. Sorry about that. Flaming rubies. Alright, so I need 4 troops. 4 dots. 4 dots. Fire. No, fuck. This is fucking praise the peasantry. Oh, Obsidia the Third can marry. I'm gonna marry her too. Rochi. Nice. Obsidia Third, pretty hot. He's a hot tamale. Married to somebody who's 67. What's this guy? That's beneath her. Find her a relative, I guess. Theo Osikin. They're both so pretty. I think that they'll be a great couple one day. You're goddamn right, Pomp. That is the appropriate reaction. Actually, yeah, why am I doing this? I could call in my allies first. 150 for right now. This count guy involved. You. And no expansive. Guy instead. Oh, damn it. Keep in. You got a good number of soldiers. For soldiers. Alright. We're marshaling the full might of the Baltic Empire against these bastardos. You want to come in my kingdom? Try and bully me? That shit ain't gonna fly. We haven't lost to a Christian in a long time, and today is not gonna be that day. Come on, can we jump in before he jumps provinces? Nope. I'm off. Oh, somebody died. Maybe our next marshal. Ooh, Duke Gintris is actually a very good marshal. Peasants. Okay, so I'm gonna this army to be marching off. So, oops, we got available perk. Off the wind. March off to try and square up with these bastards, while the rest of our peasants are besieging that city we want. Stop letting him escape. Crush him. Crush him. Seriously? I was like, are you fleeing across the water? There we go. We finally confronted him. Or her, I guess. Duchess Sophie of Crane. There we go. Took the full might of our empire coming behind us to be able to defeat them. Thanks. That can give us main. Start spreading out our troops for supply purposes. Is it expensive to keep everybody living off of the supplies in a given province? There, I'm gonna sell him off. Probably disband this army. I don't need it. To resupply, my eyes on bastards to the north. Yep, there they go, being bastards again. Jump them. Jump them. Designate a guardian for Mordred. Sadistic, humble, gregarious, vicious, brave. Give it to my queen. Pretty good set of traits. Can't wait for Mordred to go big and strong. Take the throne. That boy deserves the throne. Are you kidding me? Again? Why do you do this to me? We fought him in literally the same spot as last time. You'd think he would have learned something by this point. And then we fought in Denmark. Again. Alright, well, we could just enforce our demands. There. And what does Crane belong to? Duchy of Onlap. Give that to a new boy. Oh, Vingoldus really likes me, so he gets it. Enjoy! Stupid micro state. This war, the Ugrin human war, is going well for our ally. That's good. But yeah, he's gonna win that war. It's just a matter of time. Then we can formally disband all of our troops. I don't need them. And I have a wife and 3 concubines, and all I've done is get my concubines pregnant. I don't think I've had a child with my wife at all. The 9 kids so far. By the age of 31. For an ace guy with 9 kids by 31. It's an impressive feat, to say the least. Bohemia is stronger than the HRE. His contract. Oh yeah, we can always go to war with Finland some more. I always like going to war with Finland. Set up a new recruitment hub in Finland. Find a tasty choice who we're gonna go to war with next. Take Savo, take the Corellian Isthmus, take the Mamagoko, go to war with these guys. Oh, he's actually pretty strong. He's got 14,000. Let's go back to picking on Finland. I'll take the Duchy of Savo. We're gonna keep try to keep our territory together as much as possible. Minus these random areas we have that for some reason are also ours. My holy order into this. Shouldn't need more troops. Third Vendish conquest of the Duchy of Savoy. My piety. Harbor. Jesus Christ. Oh, this will be our lovely son now. Or our son, Stalios Cantos. There we go. Square up with Finns. Take them down. Oh, I can designate a guardian for Talatora. My wife. Yeah. We can start. Talatora will study with Mordred. A match made in heaven. Maybe they'll marry at some point. Brothers and sisters. Or I guess they'd be cousins. Or step brothers and sisters. Half brothers and sisters. Oh my god. Crusader Kings bloodlines is a hard thing to describe. Like, they're both children of concubines, but I'm pretty sure they're different concubines. I'll pray for the safety of his privates. Hey, we swayed Riga. Abkidia is cynical. He's like, you gotta be kidding me. Beat up Mimo, the mean. Says my hook, I don't care. Oh, I captured the king. King Tabo of Finland. That guy. I'm never gonna get enough money to actually sell this dude. I'm just not making it worth my while. Not giving me fat stacks. Oh, I finally got my wife pregnant. Love to see it. This. Is he coming at me? Am I coming to him? I'm just coming. Somebody's trying to murder my concubine. Heck. And I can't wait for after stream. I'm gonna make some sausage and peppers and a salad for dinner. Fucking sight. I had impossible meat tacos for lunch with some black beans and rice. It was very tasty. Put my ghost pepper sauce on them. We're promoting culture. Nice. More Lithuanians. Get Lukamal. Right, so we're taking that. Nice. We took Vipari. Oh, and also, I forgot a fun fact. I got to see the first line art that Bunny Bear did of Halloween costume Obsidia as Albedo from Overlord, and it is really cute. I hope you all like it. It is very cute. Gosh, ooh, they got nothing. You gotta love it. All your traits are on your side. Nice. We just obliterated that army. Leveled up my martial prowess. Always good. 400. Probably gonna be faster to take 3. Got a daughter. My daughter. Won't you be my daughter? This'll be Michael Meme the 5th. Who would like to be my daughter? Who's gonna be the first up for a daughter? The actual true-born daughter of my actual wife. Do Lena. Yes, like her. No one else is gonna be staying in. I'll have another Lena up in here. I think I've had another kid of her when she stopped by my school. But I'll name my daughter after her. 400. Oh, I gotta beat them up first. I fought hard to take Vipery. I don't want to lose it over this. Beautiful. And how is this war still going on? Jesus. I fought like 5 wars in the time it's taken them to finish that one. Take this so that this counter stops weighing against me, not owning the land I'm trying to seize in the war. God, I wish this... Why are you so old? I need a new and probably better priest. Take that at 400. So, yeah, we'll swoop up here and take Billion. I love that our symbol's a dragon. I love dragons. I don't care about your secret. No secrets here. Only hugs. Oh, damn it. I should have done Queen State. Cranberry. It's like she fell asleep watching my stream. I should probably name it after her. I ate too much time for a food coma. Alright, good night, Pom. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I am always happy to have you here, and thank you for the gift subs and bits. You're a good bean, and may you have the sweetest of dreams. Alright. Got land. Swoop up here. I'm always happy to have you here, Pom. Apparently taking that doesn't do it. Sell off all these minor people, that doesn't matter. Not gonna argue with free cash. Marry my woman. But it's really hard to pull off an assassination once you've discovered that somebody's trying to assassinate the person. Crushing some peasants? Sure. Sure, fam. Still pause. I always forget to turn off pause. Where this Finnish army goes, and then hopefully take this before I have to move over to jump them. Yep, he's going for Sisma. Guardian for Michael Meme. Good to my Guadalupe. Hopefully Michael Meme the Fourth learns to be less rebellious than the previous Michael Memes. Yep. Won that peasant uprising real fast. Servant of Honesty. I was shocked when I caught Tiger 2 trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Duke, Alamantas. She confessed that she thought she could get away with it, but now knows it was wrong. She's an honest fiend. An honest thief. Won't get your hopes up for that, Obsidian. I like your optimism. I like the cut of your gin. Oh, hello, Yuzu the Slumbering. You've redeemed 5 minutes of Southern Goth Mommy time. Time is now 8:12, so... Well, I seek to oblige your redeem, Yuzu. I will enforce my demands in this war. Oh, that's beautiful. I'd love to see all that newly acquired territory. Let's send my king back on down to the mainland. And hopefully this war will finish soon so we can declare war on this little micro-state right here. On second thought, I can disband my army here, declare war on them, and then raise my army right there. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. On Eberstein. Sell it all. I love it. This go. I'm glad you find this redeem to be worth every point you do. I do always find it entertaining how much people love to hear me do my Southern Goth Mommy voice. Considering I am from the South, that is, Southern California. Alright, I think enough time has gone by. Let's declare war. Want to take me that little county right there? Just a little county. Here's my men-at-arms. It'll take 2 months. Ooh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But it's okay. It's alright. It just means it'll be that much sweeter when we're able to march into their territory. Alright. 1 more month and we'll be, or I guess 2 more months. I don't know how time works. You're walking over here into Olavinlina. Oh, hello, Alistair. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Always happy to have you here, my sweetest little sugar kitty. Glorious Baltic Empire continues to spread its girthy might across northern Europe. Currently, we've proceeded to start beating up Finland, making it ours, laying down that big, thick, oh so long and girthy imperial mandate across their land. 5 more days and we'll march in on their capital. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Designated guardian for Humpty Dumpty. Brave, gregarious, and compassionate. That's what I like to see. Right in the middle of the Southern Goth Mom moment. Oh, perfect. Delightful. They say that timing is everything, Alistair. Oh, yes it is. And I guess you just a little lucky boy, aren't you? I mean you're not swayed. Get swayed. Get swayed, get laid. That's my standard. Nice. Took out his army. I'm gonna go check what the hell is going on in that other wall. How the hell is it still being fought? I do not know. That is the moral of the story. I do not know. I'm baffled. Baffled and bamboozled. Oh, that's another microstate. Oh, I love my microstate. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a minor part of that one. Not worried then. Young mediator. Oh, Obkidia is calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, we're gonna start picking on these little country right here. Take that pot of Finland. We want to get to the point that we can usurp the crown from Finland. Add another one to our collection. Oh, Kano with the big Death Knight hug. Oh my god, is he doing all the redeem? Alright. Let me start off with the god damn it, Kano. Alright. Just give me one moment, Kano. I see what you're doing. On to Duchy of Savo. I give this to somebody loyal to me. Give it to Bucantis. Alright. Okay, well, we finished our 5 minutes of Southern Goth bombing time, which is opportune timing because Kano is doing the Redeem Bomb. So here we go. First off, big Death Knight hug. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burla. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. All to war. Oh, they're just fighting each other. This Breslau, Sonia. Then we've got It's Dangerous to Go Alone. I'm going to summon my faithful paladin to keep me company during all these redeems. And then I'm going to do the Good Boy and the PogChamp. So, oh, Kano, you know how happy I am to have you in my streams, even when you do these redeem bombs. You are such a sweetheart, and you've been such a loyal and a wonderful member of my community. But I want you to know, Kano, that I'm just saying what we've all been thinking. And that's that you, Kano, yes, you are such a good boy. You're such a good boy, and you're my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. And then I'll do the Ara Ara. Actually, combine the Ara Ara with the bottom routine. So, oh, Kano, I see you decided to do this full redeem set. You wanted all the attention placed on you. You want to make sure everybody knows exactly what you are. Because, Kano, you don't have to do all this to get my attention. I'll always look at you and all your cute little pictures you send me from all your little fate things. As well as everything you do to support my community. I want you to know, Kano, if I saw you looking at me, maybe from your room, maybe from the hot springs, I would approach you and I would say, with one finger under your chin as you sit there on your knees in front of me, one hand against the wall next to you, I'd look you in the eyes and Kano, I would say, I just got 2 words for you, my cute little bottom. Oh yes, I do. Those 2 words are Ara, Ara. Ooh, Ara, Ara. And you're just the cutest little bottom. Just such a good boy. There ain't nothing that can change that sugar. And, then we've got a Nia. Paws are up, side to side. You know what that means. It's kitty time. Nia. 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 There you go. And then I've got a small wolf upstairs to power me through this. So I'm going to channel all my small wolf energy. So here we go. All you foxos, doggos, and wolfos out in chat, please feel free to join in with me for this woo. So here we go. Woo! 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 There you go. No, Kano, it's fine when you do the deluxe redeems. It's just, it's a lot of things for me to say all at once. That's the downside of it. But I'm always happy to have you here. And I know if you're doing a deluxe redeem, it means you've saved up so many points watching my streams. The Duchess Pavi. What a traitor. Throw her ass in jail. Try to murder my concubine? You kidding me? Move her to the dungeon. Tiger 2 is patient. Love to see it. They're defending in the taiga and have more soldiers. My troops are just flat out better. I'm an infinitely better commander. Crushed them. He's obliterated them on the field of the taiga. Oh, we're gonna go here. Capture that. I don't remember how you met me. I honestly don't remember either, Kano. I don't think it was through Yuko. Executed with impunity. Queen space. Second, everybody. Gotta take a little picture for Queenie. There we go. Mikano, you're not new to the channel. Neither are you, Brainbuster. I'm happy your internet was able to get resolved so you could stop by, Brainbuster. You're not new here. You're one of my mods, you silly bean. I'm your DM. I run your D&D game every Tuesday. Alistair Nia, you're also not new here, but hello. Oh, you're just as terrible as the last priest. Yay. Hi, Master Fail. I know you're not new here, but hello. Master Fail was actually at my very first stream ever. He's been following me a very long time. The bubonic plague. Raven, zealous. We're gonna go for the Budavus. Budavus trains our kids well. What's the spinny thing around my head? Well, for those of you who are new to this stream, my name's Obsidia, and I'm a Death Knight. And what is that spinning behind my head? It's a bone halo, made of the spines of my enemies, and those I've hugged a little too tightly. Aw, I appreciate it, Theo. I'm just happy you're following me now, and you enjoy coming back for all my silly streams. Take this. Come down to Kakasalami. What are you gonna do with this cock and this salami? Who knows? Even though I know it's Kakasalami. That. this, your capital. Oh, we converted somebody to Lithuania. Nice. Oh, hi, Starth. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, Yuko is angry small right now. What happened? Is Papers, Please annoying them? By a raid, but hell if I remember when it was. Probably not long after you debuted, I think. Did you come with the Haruka raid? I don't know too many raids I had prior to Haruka, because she literally raided me like my first week and a half. I think I've been streaming for a week and a half when she raided me. Hello, little Scarf. Small wolf, big Angie. That describes Yuko very well. Okay, we're gonna try and jump this army before we fight that army. Nope, didn't work. Did not work. But we're gonna crush it mostly before the other army shows up. This is gonna be easy peasy. I'm not surprised Papers, Please is annoying them. But I understand it is a frustrating game. Changing mind. Abkidia is fickle. How's the campaign? I'll show you, Brainbuster. This is the Southern Baltic Empire currently. We've grown considerably. Insanistar was torn apart by a mob of peasants. And so we are now on King Gustav Bottom II. Who, despite being asexual, has had like 11 kids. And Mordred is our oldest son. Via our concubine Artoria. Always seemed a good beat. Here in small chats and friendly. Yes, Haruka is a very sweet bean. You know, it's funny, like, because she raided me because one of my friends who I play D&D with did it. He'd been a follower of her for many months, and so he did a guide the raid redeem from her to me when it was like my second week streaming ever. And you know, she followed me on Twitch, and then you know, she followed me on Twitter, which also was awesome. And when I did my 1,000 follower celebration art, where I put a little chibi of her in it because of how important she was to me and for helping me get so many of my awesome community members that I have now, she actually responded to it, and it was like, oh my god, she was like, I love this so much. And then I referenced Bunny Bear in it, and she was like, Bunny Bear, this art is amazing, as she messaged her in her Discord. So, Haruka is amazing as far as I'm concerned. Hell is armies. I like crush them in the field. I'm in 99% victory. I need 1% more to win. So, despite Haruka being so, like, big and famous, she is a very grounded person, from what I can tell. Okay. Oh, we won the war. I don't need to fight that battle. Like, I'd rather not risk my king getting wounded in battle if I don't have to. This is somebody who likes me. The Libertas. Give him those. Join that war. Can I not make a title? Huh. Okay, we're at 3 hours. This is probably... I can't believe this war against the fucking Ugrids is still going on. How is that possible? Alright, disband that army. So, this is where we are tonight, everybody. We've spread from... we're now in northern Germany, up almost on the border with Denmark. We've stretched into southern Finland. We've always got this random chunk here and this random chunk there. So we made some good progress, considering poor King in Sanistar got assassinated. Right. Let's hop on over to a different part of the throne room. Spreading. All right, everybody. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It means so much to me that you guys decided to stick around for the whole stream and give me a gander, enjoy my silly adventures. And I hope that it was a lot of fun for all of you. And I hope you really enjoy my Crusader Kings 3. I love being able to do this with you guys and to share our adventures and have you guys name my family members and see what hijinks they get up to. So what's on the agenda now? First of all, we got our Brainbuster linked my socials. So if you haven't already, please give me a follow on Twitter. You can join our Discord, the Eternal Citadel, and be a part of our amazing community, as well as you can follow my YouTube, where I post up the full VODs of every stream, so you can keep up to date with all of your Obsidia adventures. Also, this Friday is my birthday. What? We're having a special birthday charity stream. I'm going to be raising money for the Trevor Project. We've currently raised $200 and out of our $500 goal. Hopefully we blow that goal out of the water, but we'll see. It's going to be a lot of silly chatting and other little hijinks. I'm going to be answering questions from my community and stuff about what it's been like to stream and everything. And any questions they may have. Yep, I'm turning 3,300 years old. So please come on by the birthday stream. Show some love. If you feel like donating, please feel free to donate towards this good cause. I would really appreciate it. So with that being said, oh my gosh, thank you for the $22.22, Scarth. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you so much for seeing that Swag Astolfo gif that usually doesn't get to come up very often, but I'm happy that it gets to come up for charity. Thank you. Cute Cydia. Gosh, Theo, thank you. So please copy down our raid message as we find a raid target. I want you all to know that I know I don't get to say it enough on a daily basis, but you are all so amazing. You're so wonderful, and you are so loved as long as you're in my stream. You're an incredibly valid person. And never forget, at the end of the day, the most important thing is the world is better having you in it. So be sure to love life and love yourself. Who are we going to raid? I think we're going to raid... Ooh, Uwuna is playing Destiny 2. Let's raid Uwuna. All right, so a slight deviation on our raid message. Bearing hugs. We're going to put Uwuna. So there you go. She hates being called Uwuna. That's why we're doing this. Runa she's a great, adorable streamer. She's a dragon girl. And she is very fun. She's a total tsundere. So we're going to tease her a bit with the Uwuna. So be sure to copy down the raid message and let's give her a raid. Do. We're all going to get banned, aren't we? Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.